Hey there and welcome into Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst and today we are back in TCG Card Shop Simulator doing our 365 days in a row playthrough. It's the morning of day 122 and we are going to open a bunch of cards right away. In fact, we're going to open, I guess, a couple of each one. We got to get some of these. There we go. 47. Let's do it. It is Monday. This video is coming out on Monday and it's Monday morning for me. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Mine was okay, pretty productive. We got my office almost completely done. As far as the flooring and everything, we literally have one little area of baseboard we need to paint. We couldn't get to it this morning because my refrigerator's in the way in here, and so once the rest of the place is completely dry, I will move it and we will get that done. Oh, no idea who that guy is, but 573, that's a great pull. That is a really good pull. All right. And I don't know if we have any or a lot of $1,000 cards, but we will have to keep track of this front row here. Doesn't seem like anyone's getting any yet. Wow, this is crazy. 2,300? I don't know. Okay. Well, we now have a really expensive card we can sell. Sure, we'll trade you that. That made us a little bit extra money. Richard, what do you need? No, thank you, sir. How's it looking back here? We got one game going. Richard, again? Okay, we'll accept that one. What do you get? Anything good? Hi, Mindy. How was your weekend? Hope it was good. We got stuff that's falling on the floor in here. Oh, someone got a card. Or was it Travis? It might have been Travis. I don't know if it was an expensive one or not. That stinks, but that's okay. We'll keep a track of the next couple people that come up. Sure, we'll trade you that. There you go. What are we getting here? Oh, some play mats, some of the... Oh, those boxes. I can tell right away I'm going to have to order some more of those. Well, real quick, let's see. What do we got? Okay, you have a card. You have a couple cards. Do you have an expensive one? No. Oh, so close. How about Petey? Petey has a card and some Shrouded Fable cards. Maybe he has a good one. He does not. Oh man, these are looking good. Oh good, I'm glad those are selling. I have extra of those. Donnie, what's up? No thank you, sir. Let's get our expensive card we just bought in here. I think it's in the other section here, the Destiny. It must be. We'll go ahead and fill up our little hands here and get them all lined up. So what did you guys do exciting this weekend? Anything at all? Did you go anywhere fun? I'm trying to think. I just did some... Oh, I got some really exciting news that I'll tell you about when we go to open cards later and do our Pokemon Go section. Our Pokemon Go talk as it is. But we'll get to that later. But I did get to go out and do a little bit of that. Went out and got some good, yummy Mexican food, which was fun. I had a chance to go spelunking on Saturday, but we were just yesterday actually, but friends asked us to go and we were just too busy. Otherwise that would have been interesting. Go hang out in a cave for a while. Okay, I have a bad feeling we're not gonna be able to give a hug today because everything's moving so quickly here. We got so many places to be looking. Hey guys, come on in. And I still want to open packs, and I'm pretty sure I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna order 2 of these guys. There we go. What can I do for you there, Jules? Sure, there you go. Joey, oh my gosh. Okay, that's a lot of cards. I think Joey's gonna be getting a hug. Yep, okay, Joey. I'll meet you out here, buddy. Joey, Joseph, Jojo, Joey bag of donuts. Donuts. Hey, guess what?
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Oh, he was walking slow towards that one. He wanted that hug. Okay, I feel better. Now, let's get our stuff put away. I'll be right with you, Bernie. Hold on. Holy cow, we just literally filled this up. And it's already selling out really quick. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, the Monopoly games. Okay, we still got some there, but let's go ahead and order 3 of those because they are clearly selling. There we go. And what else is empty here? Oh, is that new statue? That's the new statue. Okay, let's see real fast. I want to see if I have any on the shelf. Okay, they're all full, so I can just order 2 of those. There's only 1 per case. There we go. And what else do we need? Anything? Red boxes, yellow deck boxes, and white and green. Holy cow. Okay. We're going to have to re-look at that because I know I need 2 of these. We're going to get 3. And then yellow deck boxes and red cards. Okay. We'll get 2 of those and yellow deck boxes, huh? Interesting. Okay. I'm not going to go crazy. We'll just get 1. There we go. And I think everything else will work itself out. Let's go up here, get the lights on. Boom. Whoops. Sorry. Almost had a disco there for a second. Why not? You know, you seem nice. What's up? No. Okay, guys, we have 3 empty tables. And looks like someone bought another good expensive card, but we already gave a hug out. I'm not going to get too crazy over it. We're just going to open some cards and see if we can get a nice expensive card to replace that one. It has been absolutely beautiful. There we go. Bramblegast for 261. Nice. It has been absolutely beautiful. Whoa, 205 for Tinkerton. 2 huge hits. Not huge, but 2 big hits here. But as I keep saying, it has been absolutely beautiful here in the Nashville area. And today is just so gorgeous. I mean, it is amazing. I'm definitely going to be doing something outside today. I don't know if it's a walk or... yeah, well, I don't have it. Sorry. I would totally trade that for you. Or some disc golf or what? I'll do that one for you. Okay, everything's still looking good. Let me see what we have. It looks like our blue things are, blue cards are selling pretty good. Let me go ahead and help these guys out. There we go. What do I have up here? Oh, there's some blue ones. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, look at that. He needed just the 1. Oh, no, he needs more than 1. I'll let him do it. I don't know why I keep worrying about it. That's not my job. I pay him to do that. Jeez. Come on, guys. Help me get straight here. I do a little bit better. No, because you didn't go down at all hardly. So, no. Not going to do that. Okay, what empty tables do we have now? We have 1 empty table. Good. Let's go ahead, see what Richard needs, and we'll open some more cards. Yeah, why not? Go for it, buddy. Let's open a couple from there, a couple down there. We've had pretty good luck today opening just random cards, so maybe we will get something good. But I hope the weather where you are is nice today, and I hope you can get out and get some fresh air. We've decided to start letting Stubbs go outside with us off a leash Minior for 154, okay? Before we were just doing now, we're going to still take him on walks. It's funny, he will lay in the backpack that we got. It's meant for kittens. He will lay in that like he wants to go for a walk. So we've been very busy, but today I think is going to be the day where we go for a walk. There we go. And no thank you. It's 8:22. Guys, we're almost at level 88, which is nice. Wow. It's not 9 o'clock yet. Look at all these empty tables. That's not good. What's going on here? Okay, we do have some spaces here, but there's none that are completely empty. No, thank you. Or was that Jigglypuffs? We're still selling those, huh? Okay. What do you need? Sure, there you go. I'll be nice with that. Oh, we still got people coming in, but will they... well, there goes Marty. There goes Maddie. Bunch of losers. Sorry, Zoe. I'm not going to do that, but let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3. We do have some empty tables. And let's go ahead and see what people are buying. I'll be right back, Mindy. I want to just take a look. I do have someone has a question, but I need to make sure no one buys an expensive card while I'm gone. There you go. You got it. Because a little late night hug, nothing wrong with that. Seems like a nice night for a hug. Donna, what'd she buy? I also need to keep track what they're buying. I forget about that sometimes. All right, we got 3 games going. 2 games. Well, I don't think your friend's coming. It's kind of late, but we'll see. I don't think there's anyone else in here, so sorry. You're gonna have to leave. Look, you brought a comic book with you over here. Brought your play mats. They look fun. A yellow deck box. Okay. Sorry if I was too nosy there. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to let them play out their game and Mindy can take care of them. I'm going to go ahead and do my normal thing I do and we'll be right back.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, guys, we got everything ordered and this is what we're going to open tonight. And this is what the guys will put away tomorrow. And now it's time to see who our competitors are going to be in today's Kitten Coliseum. To my left, wearing the blue collar with the blue bell, it's the Precious Princess. To the right, wearing the yellow collar with yellow bell, it's our very own Stub Muffin. It's Stubbs. All right, guys, today it is Princess versus Stubbs, and we're going to have Princess start out with a box of Shrouded Fable cards here. It was just a single box we had left back there, and I figured we'd go ahead and just open it. And we got to see who is going to have the best kitten luck, as Princess will now go into the Scarlet and Violet.
Damn!
And Princess is not playing today as she gets a Survivor for $1,665. Well, we're going to start right away where Mr. Stubbs gets 2 pulls. Let's go. That was crazy. That was not even, what, maybe 2 or 3 packs? Princess is, she means business today, guys. I'm anxious to see how this ends up because, I mean, this could be a good thing. This could be a sign of things to come where we might get a good $10,000 pool today. So I do have to talk about our Pokemon Go that we do. And guys, it is 6 months in the making as we go into our Pouty Evolved. So as you guys know, if you've been watching the shows here, the videos, I have been, about 6 months ago, I was given a research to do for the Molten research. And I had to get 5 executes, or whatever it's called. And the thing is right before I got it, he was kind of in the wild. And then he went away like 2 days before I got this research, and I've been waiting 6 months just to find 5 of them. There's an Electros for 102. Let's keep going. That's your first hit, Stubbsy. And about a month ago, I found 2 on like, I think it was like a week, and then a week later I found 1 as we get a Ralaboom for 350. All right, Princess, you're back up. And so I had 2, and this weekend they said they were going to be out and about. And guys, I actually got them. I got, I think, 5. And so I was able to surpass that. Now, it's really crazy because now I do still have these. I don't like these researches where you have to find a specific Pokemon. It's really kind of irritating. We're going to stay in these Pouty Evolved here. So now I have to find 2 Kabutos or Ammonites or whatever it is. Oh, look at that. That's nice. A Dark Rai for 489. I guess that's how you say that. All right, we're back to Stubbs. Now, the problem with that is the irritating thing as we get a Groudon for 341. That's Stubbs' first hit. Nice. Now, the problem with this is Kabuto was just in a community day recently. So I haven't really seen a whole lot of him around. Or the other guy. The other guy's the little snail guy. Hello, Mamola? Something like that. Okay, 154. And Princess is back in. So that's one of my researches. The second one is I have to find an Anorith or a Lileep. Now, I've found the occasional Lileep. I'm not really super worried about that one. It's not going to be real quick and easy, but I'm hoping it's not going to be as bad as the Execute. But the third one is going to be interesting. I have to find 1 Aerodactyl. And I think I've only seen 1 Aerodactyl in a while. So I don't know how I'm going to get that. These are things I don't think I can. I'd have to look. I don't think I can evolve to an Aerodactyl, so it's straight up I have to find one in the wild. And that's going to be interesting. All right, Princess with a 121 Oricorio. All right, Stubbsy, you're back. So yeah, that's the newest research I have once again. And I was actually able, right after I found the Execute, the next section was to evolve 3 specific Pokemon, and I happen to have all 3 of them that I could evolve. So I went through that real quick. So once I get through this, I have one last page, and then I get the Melton or Molten, whatever it is, reward. And I think it's kind of cool. So I'm excited about that as we get our first hit for Stubbsy. Baramosa for 172. I gotta tell you guys, their whiskers are working pretty good today. We are getting a lot of nice hits. But it's just going to be an uphill battle for Stubbs. And I did a lot of raids this weekend for the Heracross. Man, I was trying really, really hard to get a shiny Heracross. That would be awesome. But no such luck. So I don't know if I'm going to do any more or not. I tried the Stack Attacka and I couldn't get a shiny of them. So I might just have to look into my group and see if anyone has one to trade. There's an Urshifu for 220, and I think Princess is back here. Come on, Princess. She is got that first big hit for 1600, and she is looking for something bigger. Man, guys, I can't stop yawning today. It was kind of a busy weekend. There we go. And what are we going to go to next? Let's go up here and hit these Stellar Crown cards, since it is Princess. But we're definitely going on a walk today. I'll grab Stubbs and we'll have a good time. And then may have to do some disc golfing also. It's been a while. Wow, these are good pack values, guys. I saw like 2 for 45. Oh, Princess. Oh, Princess, Princess, Princess. I feel like we should just give Stubbs the rest of the cards for the day. That is a Pawnee for $10,000. Princess just doesn't even want to mess around today. I think she just wants to be done, wants to go back to bed, and not even think about it. So, well, we haven't had this happen, guys. I don't know what... I mean, do we just give Stubbs, like, all the rest of the packs to see what happens? I mean, I don't think so, because we do want that luck. And if Princess is lucky, then hey, here's 4 single packs of Shrouded Fable. I mean, if that's the kind of luck we're getting from Princess, we want her to have hits, right? We'll give Stubbsy, I think we'll give him 4 hits. The next 4 hits are going to be Stubbs, and then we'll go to Princess, and maybe she'll get one for 20,000. Did I call earlier when I said about how this could be good? We could get a 10,000. Did I say 10,000? If I go back to edit this and I did say 10,000, we'll put it right here. I mean, this could be a good thing. This could be a sign of things to come where we might get a good $10,000 pool today. There's a Lipard for 178. That's number 1. Stubbs is just, hopefully he doesn't lose hope here and not want to get anything because, but you know what? Stubbs could get a $12,000 card. How crazy would that be? That would be exciting. And we are up to $185,000 right now. We're going to have to put that $10,000 card because it's not a ghost card. That means that we can put it out for sale, which is really exciting. And I'm going to have to put that somewhere like at the very front table in the like front left so I can keep track of it. Because as you guys know, if you get $1,000 worth of merchandise or $1,000 card, you get a hug. Regirock for 107. That's our second hit for Stubbsy. Guys, I don't even know if I should tell you what you get if you spend $10,000 on the store. There's been a couple customers in the past that could tell you. Although I don't know if they will because, well, as the old saying goes, what happens at Kittens and Cards stays at Kittens and Cards. It's just the way it is. Okay, well, there we go. And we still only have 2 hits. Let's go ahead and hit these Paradox Rift. So that means Princess has gotten, between her 2 big hits, she's gotten about $11,700, which is just incredible. I am going to be looking forward to her pack luck on Wednesday. A Quaquaval for 272. Okay, Stubbs, you get 1 more. Don't forget, guys, Wednesday at 3 o'clock Central Time, we do our live pack openings. We have all the kittens with us. We turn on the cam. We give them kitten treats, belly rubs, and all that good stuff. And there's a card called Iron Hands for 147. And Princess, you're back in. Oh, Princess didn't want. She's like, nope, I don't want to play. There's a Brute Bonnet for 279, and Stubbs is back in. Wow. Princess really doesn't want to mess around, does she? She's just like, I got my $10,000 card. I'm out. Stubbsy with a Watrell for $1,700, which is absolutely amazing. And it just kills me that $1,700, and I have to say that's not high enough. Now you add a 1 to the beginning of that and get 11,700, and you, sir, have the lead. But right now, that's not happening. There's a Fido for 320. That's his second hit. And we're going to give Stubbs some Stellar Crown love here. And maybe something good will come out of this since it came out for Princess. Our precious Princess. She's brutal, man. She is just amazing. And poor Stubbsy, he's been really lovey-dovey lately. And Roy is just cracking me up because he has been jumping up onto a shelf we have above our refrigerator. So he is jumping way high up there and just kind of laying down and sleeping up there. The only other kitten we have that we've ever seen do that is Salem. And they're the two like kind of bigger, stockier kittens we have. There's a Tinkatuff for 385. Okay, you get one more hit. And then it's back to Princess. And so it's kind of crazy to see Roy jump up there. And every once in a while we kind of forget he gets up there and we have to look around for a little bit as we get a Flamigo for $399. Nice. Okay, Princess. You gonna play around a little bit here, or are you going to just go ahead and take control? Let's go with the Twilight or the Terminal Forces here for Princess. Because if there's any packs here that could use some Princess luck, it's these guys. But I hope you guys are enjoying our Kitten Coliseum series we do every day. It's kind of fun. Just adds a little competitive here. And it is Monday, so what are you guys going to do tonight? Are you doing anything? Today, I guess, is Max Mondays in Pokemon Go. That's usually where they do max raids. I usually don't go into these. Tomorrow we have our Spotlight Hour. I'll have to look and see who that is for those of you who are interested. And then I think this coming Sunday is Snorlax in the Dynamax. Or is he going to be, I think I can't remember if it's a Dynamax or a Gigantamax. But that's going to be interesting. Now, I do have friends coming down from Easter from Pennsylvania, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a whole lot. We're going to see what they want to do as far as just getting out there and doing fun things in the Nashville area here. Last time they came down, we took them to the backstage tour of the Grand Ole Opry, which was fun. And we took them to the Opry Hotel, which was fun. If you've never been or seen, that's a beautiful place to go and just relax, get a glass of wine and hang out. Raniragus for 120, something like that. Okay, Stubbs, you get 4 more shots here. You can do it, big guy. I have faith in you. There's a Rookity for 123. Okay, that's your first hit, and that is not enough. I'm going to check out the Spotlight Hour for Pokemon Go right now and see what we have for tomorrow. Spotlight Hour Pokemon Go for April. Okay. I think this website I just went to has like everything, not just Spotlight Hour. So Pokemon Go hosts Spotlight Hour Tuesday. Let's see, April 25th. Here we go. The shiny rates are always up, which is really good because I'm all about getting the shinies. What are we going to do? Let's do some Twilight Masquerade. Stubbs still gets 3 pools here left. And here we go. The schedule. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's the 15th is going to be Fomantis. Okay, it has 2 times XP for evolving. Nice. All right. There's a Yamega for 104. That's your second pull. And right away, there's your third pull. A Carnivine. Is that who that is? I can't remember. But it is 102, I think, or 101, something like that. It wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough, Stubbs. Come on, man. You get one more pull here. And then for next week, we get Morlaw. Yeah, I guess is how it is. And that's 2 times Stardust, which is awesome for catching. And then the 29th is Abra. And you get 2 times XP for catching. So for Amanda's 2 times XP for evolving. Huh. I wonder how much XP you get for evolving, because I don't know, that's you'd have to evolve a lot of Pokemon to make that worth it, I guess. I was thinking about actually going and when I do remote raids, doing them here and posting the videos. Because I have the software on my phone where I can record my screen, and then at the same time I can put up my webcam so we have reaction. I think that's your last one, Stubbs. 383. Don't know who that is. It's a ghost card. I think we have it, so we will be able to sell it. And Princess, you're back up. This is just painful for Stubbs, man. I feel bad for the guy. We do have 3 hits over 1,000, so that's cool. So let me know if you think it'd be kind of fun to watch me do some remote raids. Maybe get a hundo or a shiny, or even better, a shundo. That would be kind of cool. I do have to go to my group very soon because I'm supposed to do a trade to get a Palkia with Spatial Rend, which I've been trying to get for a long time. I think there was one time where we thought we were going to have 2 special trades and we didn't. And so he already did his trade. And then last weekend I did my trade, honestly forgetting I was even going to go to this event. And so I kind of messed up that one. So hopefully we can get that soon as we're getting into some more Paradox Rift. Guys, this is horrible. It's not horrible. We have 3 cards over 1,000. It's just horrible that poor Stubbsy. There's an Oinkologne for 124. Okay, Princess. Stubbs is back up. He gets 4. Pretty soon, we're just going to give him the rest of the cards. If when we get down to like the last 2 cases, I think, if he's not winning. And if he gets something over 10,000, then Princess will get the rest of the cards. Oh, come on, 12,000. That would be... what a day that would be here. We are getting some good pack lucks. I saw a couple for over $21. Now I would like to see some. There we go. I was going to say 45. So there we go. Holy cow, 73. Nice. Excellent. I did forget to put the price down on the bulk boxes this morning. So I'll have to remember to do that. As we get a Sprigatito for 112. That's your first hit there, Stubmeister. We'll go into the Stellar Crown and see what we can get. Oh, there's your second hit. A Tatsugiri for 370. Nice. We are getting some pretty nice values. We had several that are over 300 that will really fill up the card tables nicely. I do think I need to do some shorts here in the next day or so. So that will hopefully get us some nice hits. And then, of course, Wednesday we have our live feed where we'll be opening a ton of packs. So hopefully we can get some really good card value in that table. I can't tell how we did today. I think we did pretty good. It seems like we sold a lot of boxes. We sold... I'm going to say we did about 45,000 in our revenue. I'm going to say we did 10,000, over 10,000 in item sales, but I do think our game sales, which we'd normally like to have at 5,000, is going to be short. There was no time when I went back there did I see, I think 2 tables was the closest we've come to having it full. I don't think it's going to be that great. We'll get Enshrouded Fable now. We're going to work our way backwards here. I think you get 2 more pulls. I think you get 2 more pulls, Stubbs. I mean, at this point, you can probably have them all, and we're going to be fine. I don't think anyone's struck that heavy in a while. I mean, that's seriously, that's Salem type luck right there with the $10,000 one. And I'll tell you, the last time when Salem did get his 2 huge pools, he had one, I think they had 12 and 20,000. I think Salem got the 20,000. They were both ghost cards that we didn't have, so we couldn't actually sell them. This card we can sell. And we are on level 88. We have 2 more levels before we can open up that square in the other room, which I'm really excited about. Spectrier for 160. Okay, you get 1 more, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and try it in these midnight Twilight Masquerades, I should say. At least I didn't say Twilight Princess, right? And I always like to take this time to say hello to any new viewers. If you have not hit that subscribe button, hit that button real quick right now. That way you become a member of the Shmoo Crew, a really cool community we have here. And don't forget to join us on Wednesday afternoons at 3 o'clock Central. We go live with the webcam on. We get to hang out with the kittens, give them cat treats, and we just have a great time. Stubbs looks so crestfallen, like there's nothing he can do here. He's powerless to the whisker power of Princess. I can't really even say that Stubbs is having bad luck. He's having pretty good luck. Now we're not right at this moment. These Twilight Masquerades are not doing good for us at all. But generally speaking, Stubbs is pulling some pretty good cards. It's just hard to tell because, you know, we're coming back from a $10,000 pack. Or card, rather. Okay, he should get his hit from this box. These are the Paradox Rift. It's not out of the ordinary for us to get, 3 or maybe even 4 hits out of one of these. So hopefully we get at least 2, because we're slowing down, man. Maybe both kittens are just exhausted, I'm guessing. I don't think people realize the energy it takes to provide kitten luck. Card called Screamtail for 188, and Princess? It's all you, man. I actually would normally give this to all the Stubbs, and I really should have, but it's too late. I already switched it. Oh man, if Princess gets something over 10,000 after I just said that this should be Stubbs's turn. Oh, that would be brutal. It wouldn't surprise me if she doesn't really try hard. There's a King's Gambit for 1,875. She is just on fire today, guys. All right, we're back to Stubbsy. That was the last pack, too. That was awesome. Okay, last case. Stubbs, these are all yours no matter how many hits you get. You're not going to be getting 4 hits out of these, so regardless, this whole case is yours unless you get over 10,000. Come on, buddy. Both kittens. So Princess has 3 different hits over $1,000 today. And Stubbs has the 1. And together they have a ton of good hits, like $300, $500. So this was a very successful day. We only have 30 packs left. We're already over halfway through this case of Obsidian Flame and nothing. Maybe this is Stubbs' way of just conceding, which I don't like because we could still use more hits. It doesn't matter how many hits we get. We could always use more. Come on, buddy. Wake up them whiskers. Last minute pack luck. Got 5 more. Come on. You can do it. I'll give you treats. Nice, yummy treats. He knows I'll give him treats anyway. All right, guys. Well, you know what that means. That was absolutely crazy. Okay, guys. Congratulations to our precious princess. And so let's go ahead and let's put in this Destiny card that is $10,000. And then I will go in and throw the rest in here and we'll be right back.
2 very boring minutes later.
All right, guys, it's looking really good. We're going to call this a night. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up. It really would help us. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming and become a member of the Shmoo crew. Tell your friends and family. We would love for them to join as well. And finally, feel free to comment on any of my videos. I do try to reply to all comments. All right, let's hit enter and see how we did. I'm guessing about $45,000 revenue. Okay, so this is really interesting, guys. We had 148 customers, which was amazing. I was very close. We had $47,000 in revenue. I was correct that we only had $4,600 in game earnings. We had $25,000 in card earnings, but the killer, guys, this is amazing. $17,000 in item earnings. We sold a lot of stuff today. That is awesome. Now, we didn't pay our bills, so we'll pay them tomorrow. I don't know. We might be 2 or 3 days behind. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. We'll get them paid tomorrow. And we're at $185,000 cash. Nice. All right, guys, we'll pick this up on the morning of day 123. Once again, thank you for watching my playthrough of TCG Card Shop Simulator here on Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst. I have the handsome Stubbs here, as well as our champion, Precious Princess. You guys are absolutely amazing. And until tomorrow, much love.